Mountains of rubble where villages once stood. People here are left to dig through for any belongings that may remain.
Here is all I had. I had rice, wheat, I had food. Everything I had is buried under the rubble, and I don't have food for my kids. I have no mattresses or carpets for my kids to sit and eat. Everything we had is buried here.
Only days after a deadly earthquake struck western Afghanistan, the region was again rocked by another quake.
We were asleep and suddenly the quake shocked us. We were inside the tents and then I did my prayers and then all the remaining houses collapsed. After sunrise, everything was over.
It was 11:20 a.m. when the quake started. The ground was shaking. We thought there was some sort of airstrike and jets throwing bombs. I came to the village but couldn't find anyone. Everything was destroyed. There was no one alive in the village.
Some villages left untouched by earlier tremors were wiped out by the most recent 6.3 magnitude quake, which killed at least one person and injured 120. Humanitarian agencies are struggling to provide relief for survivors amid a shortage of food and drinking water in a country already heavily reliant on international aid.
This is a disaster on top of a disaster on top of a disaster on top of a disaster. Currently, we have 15 million people who do not know where their next meal will come from.
We don't have any houses or food left. We're scared that people here will die from the hunger and the cold. Nothing was left, nothing. We are alone and have nothing.
With many losing homes and livelihoods, worries now turn to how to survive the approaching winter months. Madison Watt, ABC News.